From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2. Happy holidays from Weather NorCal and our sponsors. Have a wonderful holiday season.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Hope you've had a nice Sunday so far. We've been paving the way for a relatively drier day, right? That much has been proven here. Overnight, we actually cleared out pretty decently, but you see that next system pushing in here over the next 12 hours or so. That's going to be that next rain and snow maker that we've been talking about this morning and yesterday. So through today, looks pretty much fine. Like I said, I was putting it this way this morning and also through yesterday. Today's probably going to want to be the day that you run your errands if you want to kind of get in between that rain. We're going to be widespread in the 40s, 50s in the valley, by the way, as well as along the coast, but I don't think most of us are going to be quite so lucky, especially out towards the eastern mountains in Modoc County. You're going to be in the 20s out there in those upper elevations, so prepare for that. But otherwise, mostly dry for now, but that's going to change as we head over the next several hours as that system that you saw on the satellite pushes on in. We're already going to start seeing these showers creeping in here. Probably Trinity County, Humboldt County, western Siskiyou County, really I-5 west by about sunset, and then after sunset through tonight, that's whenever the bulk of it kind of pushes in. And by population, most of us are going to start seeing it early tomorrow morning. Notice as we head through early tomorrow morning, we got those snow levels dropping at times, maybe down to 3,500 feet or even lower depending on how the temperatures trend. So that's going to be pushing east with time, right? As we head through the morning, notice how we head out towards eastern mountains, Modoc County, out towards eastern Siskiyou County and Shasta County. That's becoming snow, right? So we're going to be keeping an eye on that. Let's keep in mind here, chain requirements, things like that. Let's keep an eye on that. Then as we head through second half of Monday, really through Monday night after sunset, a few lingering showers behind it as we get this kind of final push here. That's probably going to last into Tuesday as well. Notice that moisture is not going anywhere quite just yet. But then by Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, that begins the stretch of much better weather as we head through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday here. Those have been the days that we've been talking about that will be drier. Only a few scattered areas of moisture are possible in that time frame. Nothing widespread like we've seen over the last 3 or 4 days or so. I think that might be possible towards the weekend though, but you know what, that really remains to be seen, right? We're still a ways out, so we can't give you any real specifics on that right about now. But as we head towards that Friday, Saturday time frame, notice, you see what I'm talking about, off the coast, just some scattered areas of moisture. I think we're paving the way for a better portion of us to have a pretty nice weekend, right? But notice as we head towards Saturday evening, first half of Sunday, that's what I'm talking about here. We've been seeing this signal pretty consistently. It's kind of trending a little bit later, but we'll watch that again for about a week out from now as our next more widespread rain and snow maker. Current indications that it'll probably be more rain than snow, but you know what? I can't give you too many specifics because it's a ways out, can and will change in the meantime. And in fact, as we head through that time frame, it doesn't really shock me that that's mostly rain because we're going to be well above average as far as temperatures are concerned as we head into really the last week of December here, also the last week of 2024, right? Much of the western United States, in fact, is going to be well above average as far as temperatures are concerned for this time of year. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean warm, mind you, but it will not be, 40 widespread for everyone. It's actually going to be a little bit more than that, right? And let's walk through it. Let's see what we have here on the forecast for the next 7 days. Now, here's what we got for the next couple of days, right? Remember how I was talking about snow levels, 3,500 to even 3,000 feet at times? We're going to be watching that for tomorrow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's whenever we start to see the trend generally a little warmer, back to the 50s and drier. And then next weekend, you saw that I was talking about Saturday as a possibility of showers with that moisture lingering with clouds as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And again, can and will change quite a bit. It's really the next couple of days that we need to focus on first, right? Hopping over to the coast, same situation. Notice those winds 15, 20 miles an hour out of the south. Showers through the next couple of days here, but then we start seeing them move back in by the end of the week here. So enjoy your Wednesday and Thursday because we'll be in the lower 60s there and we'll be partly to mostly cloudy and mostly dry out there. Hopping up further north, it's the same situation. Head a little further inland in portions of Humboldt County, Del Norte County, western Siskiyou County. Check it out. From tomorrow to Wednesday, that's just about a 10, 15 degree temperature trend. Not bad, going upwards here. We'll be back in the lower 60s there, and then much like the rest of us, it's the end of the week towards next weekend where we start talking rain again. In fact, by the time I'm talking to you next weekend, we could very well be talking about ongoing rain, so we'll see how that trends there over the next several days. Of course, Mike will have you covered in that respect. By the way, Siskiyou County, it's the same story here, right? We're going to see this stuff pushing in as we head over the next few days. A little further inland, but I really don't think the snow level is going to get much lower than 3,500 feet out here. I think maybe 3,000 feet scattered, but still, nice week we're looking forward to here. 36 turns into 44, turns into nearly 50 by Thursday, but I don't think we're going to make it there. I think we're going to stay in the upper 40s there. And that's probably going to be the case for most of the week up here this far north. Same situation out there in Modoc County, by the way. We're going to be stuck in the 30s out here for the next day or so. That's probably going to turn into mid to upper 40s as well. But again, like I said, don't expect any 50s out here, because you got to keep in mind above average just means not average. It doesn't necessarily mean warm per se, right? So there you go. End of the week, there's those showers kind of filtering in. But I really think as you get this far east, the snow level raises just a little bit back to about 4,000 or 4,500 feet. Precipitation chances just drop off a little bit, right? You get that blockage this far east. Eastern Mountains is the same story. You're going to be in the 30s for the next couple of days here. And in fact, as we head through the week, Susanville, you'll be lucky to hit 40 as we head through Friday there. Very much more consistent in this respect out there as far as temperatures are concerned. Over here in the valley, though, you can really see that more pronounced temperature trend upwards here with those 40s tomorrow, with those showers kind of lingering, right? We saw that. And then as we head through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, we're going to be flirting with 60 pretty much every day there of the week as we head into the middle and end portions of the work week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I sound like a broken record, but those are the days where we're going to see that drier weather. So let's keep that in mind. Up here, Lakehead down to Red Bluff, it's the same story here. Showers, scattered type stuff to the next couple of days. The chances are really much less on Tuesday. You saw there on the Futurecast that it's just a chance, right? That's why we use that word. It's less of a guarantee than, say, tomorrow, right, when we have those widespread showers. So honestly, I could say with some amount of confidence that Tuesday afternoon, starting then, lasting through Thursday or Friday, that's the time frame that you're going to want to do your errands, because it's going to be a pretty decent week out there.